Hi everyone, this is Mr. Fred at GetMeCoding.com, and I want to welcome you into your very first step into what's known as the Scratch tool or the Scratch website. Scratch is located at scratch.mit.edu. It's a free tool, and I use it in the rest of these particular Scratch video tutorials. Before you get started, there's really something you want to do, and that's, first of all, take a look at the website. And you'll find that there's a lot of resources out here. But for us to use these tutorials and you be able to save your work, you're going to want to come out to here and join Scratch. You're going to click on the Join Scratch button, which is going to prompt you with a set of questions where you're going to set up your username and your password. So your username is going to be something that's, pretty unique. I already have my my one here, and I can set up a password, and I'll just say, some kind of password. And remember, when you're creating your passwords, don't share them with anybody. Now, if you're a younger person, you might want to let your parents know what the password is just in case you lose it. So make sure you write down the Scratch username and your password. When you click Next, it's going to ask you some other information. Now, if you're an older person, I could say put in whatever month and year you want. If you want to make yourself older or younger, that's fine. Specify your gender, male, female, or they also have an other block here, and also specify your country. So I'm just going to pick a random date here and a year that makes me old enough to use the tool, and I'll go that way, and the country is the United States because that's where I am, and I'll click Next. So at this stage, this is where some people who are using Scratch tend to get messed up. So if you have an email address, you're going to want to put your email address in here, something like email me at email.com. Now that is not a real email address, so do not use that one. But if you have your email address, you can put that in there. You're going to type it again to confirm it. Okay. And what you're going to then do is, if you don't have an email address, you can ask someone who has one, like your parents. And if you want to receive the updates from the Scratch team, you can check that box and you can go ahead and do that. Now, once you've created those and entered your email address, you're going to come in and you're going to see this verification message. You're going to then click Let's Go, and it's going to allow you into your Scratch environment. Now, one of the things that you're going to see as soon as you come in is this border here, and it's saying confirm your email to enable sharing. You do not need to confirm your email if you don't want to share, or if you just want to even get started. But to confirm your email, you're going to have to go back to your email, check for an email from Scratch, open it, and then click the verification link. So if you're a young person using this, you might want to check with your parents. If you use their email address or someone else's email address, they're going to have to go in and check. But if for some reason you can't get to it right now, just simply exit out, and you're still going to be logged in to utilize this tool. And what you could do is you can go and explore, you could check out tips, and maybe read a little bit about who the Scratch team are and so on. So this is the area where we're going to start. In the first video tutorial that's out there that helps you get to move your sprite, you're going to click on the button right here called Create, and that's going to open up this awesome environment where it may ask you to run Adobe Flash. You can click it. You could allow it, and then come in and you'll see the editor appear here on your screen. And there's your first entry into the great world of coding with Scratch. So let's go.